Good YouTube. How you guys doing? So, I actually I didn't know I was gonna talk about today, but I realized it as I was setting up what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is some books I got. I got some books. So I had a Barnes and Noble gift card, and so I just ended up going to Barnes and Noble to get some books. And I was looking through some books, and then I saw some books that I was like, I gotta get those books. So yeah, hold on. I gotta bring them down real quick. Okay, I have them here. Hopefully you can't see them. If you can, then I guess that's a spoiler. But okay, so I got four books. I got three different types of books, and but they're all okay. Three different like authors and like different stories, but four books. Two of them is the same author and the same series, and then but they're all manga. I'm gonna preface by that they're all manga. Oh, I forgot to get this one. So they're all manga, but I'm gonna show you right now. So the first one I got was this one, Kagurabachi. So I was looking through. I was in Barnes and Noble and I was looking for a new one to start, because I didn't want to get one that I already like started watching the show of, because then I would have to like get it up to the point where I stopped, because if I just got to where I stopped, then I would feel like I need to get the other ones. Like I need to start from one and then get all the way to that one. So I wanted to start a new one, a new manga, before I started the show on it, because I know Kagurabachi is a show is about to come out, or maybe it did, but I haven't watched it, so that's why I got this one. Okay, so yeah, I got Kagurabachi. I'm on chapter 2 right now. Wait, right? I'm on chapter 2. Yeah, I'm on chapter 2. I just started it yesterday. I read like the first chapter just so I can get started on it. I haven't read it since, but I read the first chapter. So yeah, it's pretty good so far. So yeah, this is the first time I'm reading a manga before watching the show. So yeah. All right, second book I got is this one. I really wanted to get this one a long time ago, but I couldn't. But now I can. It's Monsters We Make. And I'm sure you know who it's by. The main man, Corey Kenshin. I say main man like I know him, but I don't. I just watch him. I've watched him for a really long time. So I was really excited to get this book, just to see like what he comes up creatively. I read like the first on the website, on the Monsters We Make website, there was like a sneak peek, and I read it, and it was pretty good. Also, the animation, like for the introduction of the manga, was really nice. Hopefully, whoever animated that gets to be able to animate the show. Hopefully, if there's ever a show that comes. The third book I got was also Monsters We Make. I got the second one, so I got the first one and the second one, just so I can get in the flow of it. So I'm ready for the third one and the ones coming after that, because I know the third one just came out. I don't know if the fourth one came out yet. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I got the first and second Monsters We Make, and I got Kagurabachi. And then today, I got these a couple days ago. Today I got a new book. Now for this book, I actually got the fifth volume for this manga, because I saw the show. Like I watched the show up to a certain point, but hopefully you didn't see it. But I feel like it's okay for me to do it with this one, because I didn't actually buy the book. I just got it from the library so I can read it, just so I can see what more happens in the show. I wanted to do that with Kaiju number 8, but the library didn't have, like, they only had up to when I think up to the last episode that we last saw, or maybe not. It was the one where dang, I forgot his name. It has a K in it somewhere, I think. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, the main character. Kaiju number 8, the manga, the last manga that they had, like they only had up to when Kaiju number 8 and like, what's his name, the second in command to Kaiju number 8's best friend, the second in command, when he was teaching him how to fight, and then he was leaving and he saw like a samurai or something like in the shrine. Yeah, so they only had up to then, and I already know what's gonna happen up to then. So I needed after that. because the only reason I'm doing that for these is because I'm not actually buying the book. I'm just using it from the library. But for this book, I just went through that whole explanation. I didn't even tell you what book I got. The fourth book that I got was the summer Hikaru died. So I got this book because I watched the show up to a point, but I like it. I like the show, and I wanted to read the book. Like, I wanted to read more. I was also going to do that for my Dress Up Darling, but I would have had to buy the book, and they didn't have where I left off, so it wouldn't make sense. So they had like, they didn't even have one, like number one. I was also trying to get Soul Eater too, but Soul Eater, the last time I went, before I went this time to get these books, they had Soul Eater. They had 1, 2, and 3, I think, and I was gonna get them, but I wanted to wait. And then when I went back the next day to get these, I was planning on getting Soul Eater, but they didn't have it. They only had Soul Eater Not, and they only had the hardcover of Soul Eater. And I didn't want, they had the, I guess it's called the Perfect Edition or whatever, but they only had those, and I didn't want those. I wanted like the actual paperback manga. But yeah, so I didn't get Soul Eater. I'll get it next time, or I can just order it. Now that I think about it, I can't just order it, but I wanted to go to Barnes & Noble because I had a gift card that I hadn't used in a while. But yeah, so these are the 4 books that I got. These 3 I own, and this one I got from the library. So yeah, I'll probably finish these soon. I'll tell you how I like them. I've actually, well, I know about this one, but these 2 I don't know anything about because I haven't read them except for like the intro for this one and the first chapter for this one. So once I finish them, I'll tell you how I feel. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Well, it wasn't until I realized that I did when I looked up. I also have these 2 books that I've had for a while. I was reading this one a while back. I didn't finish it, and then I literally forgot. Oh wow, okay. Well, there's that. I was about to say I was reading it and then I forgot where I left off on. I think this is where I left off on, but I'm gonna just have to reread it so I can just remember everything that happened, because I only remember like some of it, like the main. Oh, goodness, that scared the mess out of me. Oh my gosh. My wallet just fell from, like, it was like sitting up like this and it fell, and it, I don't know, it just freaked me out. But yeah, I went to the library earlier too, mainly to look for a bookmark, and then I saw this and I got it. But yeah, so I'm gonna read this one too. It's a pretty good story. Yeah, I like it. And then I'm also read this. Once I finish that one, I'm gonna read this, but I gotta finish these first, then I'm read that, then I'm read this. So that's basically my plan. I got them all up there. I kind of reorganized this, if you want to see. Hold on, I'll show you. Look, I reorganized it. Here, I'll put my books back up there so you can see. Wait. Okay, there we go. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Yep, that's my games. Oh, and I got a new game. I'm gonna show you in a second. But look, this is my this is like where I keep all my stuff. That's my games, my books, and my movies. Pretty cool, huh? And then this is my setup here. Yep. So I got a new game also. So I'm gonna show you guys what game I got. It's pretty cool. So, you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sun Wukong, Black Myth Wukong. So I got this game for Christmas. Yeah, I got this one for Christmas. My aunt got me this for Christmas. She also got me some other stuff, but this was like the main thing that I want to show you because it's a game, and I play games on here. So yeah, but Sun with Wukong. What? Black Myth Wukong. So this is gonna be my first, like, I think this is a Souls-like game. I think that's what they're called, but if not, don't bury me at the stake. But yeah, that's the game that I got, and I wanted to show you because I actually really wanted that game. That was on my like wish list for a really long time. I also want to show you my favorite game while we're here. I'm gonna show you my 2 favorite games actually. My 2 favorite games. Oh wait, I can't believe I was about to forget this one. 3 favorite games. These are my 3 favorite games. So, let me explain. Because I know you're probably like, what the heck? Okay. So, the first game that I got, the first console that I had was a PS4. And when I got that PS4, I got this game, the Lego Movie game. The reason why I like this game so much is because it's one of my first games, like video games that I ever played by myself, like on my console. So it holds a lot of sentimental value. But also, this was back in the time when I was a little kid. I always had this, like, I don't want to say dream, but it was something I always wanted to do, which was play video games and eat pizza. I know that's a weird thing, but it's something that I always wanted to do. And so when I was about maybe 11 or 12, I was playing this game in the living room, and my mom ordered pizza. So for the first time, I was playing a video game and eating pizza. And I just really like this game because it just reminds me of my childhood, and it's a lot of sentimental value. So that's why I like this game a lot. And the movie as well, because it was just back in the time where things were a lot easier, I guess. This game is just nostalgia on a disc. This game is full of nostalgia. I don't know. Every time, even when I first played this game, it was just nostalgia. It's like Minecraft, right? I also love Minecraft, but this is like the main games that I like. These are my favorite 3 games. I also love Minecraft, but this game, it's so nostalgic to me. Even when I first logged in, when I first started playing this game, I was captivated, right? I was just already making memories. So I also didn't finish this game. I literally never finished it. I've always gotten up to the single point, and I want to finish it. I want to be able to finish it soon, but I've never been able to finish it. I'm gonna try and finish it one day. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably stream it, which will get into another topic that I'm gonna talk about. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games. And then this right here is like my favorite personal game. That's not based on sentimental value or just any of that. It's just a game that I love to play, that I just really like because of the gameplay and everything. And it's Uncharted. So with Uncharted, I remember the first time I played it was at a friend's house, and it was her game. And so when I went there, she had a PlayStation. She had a PlayStation VR 2, which is pretty cool. It was the first time I got to play on a PlayStation VR. But more than that, it was the first time that I played Uncharted, and more accurately, Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 is my favorite game. Like, these 3 are my favorite games, but like for different reasons. This one here is my favorite game in terms of like gameplay. So I really like this game, and the story as well. But I really like this game because it was the first time that I played it, and I think it was the first time I played a game like this, but it was just a really good game. I really like playing it. I still like playing it. I play it whenever I can. Whenever I'm not playing any of these, I'm playing this. When I'm not playing this, I'm playing any of these. I repeat games. I also got 2 more games, but they're old games. They're just like, they're not like, what do you call them? Like new games, but they're new games for me. New games that I've never played or had, because they're not really my style of games, but I still got them because I got them for free. But it's 2K20 and Madden 20. I've never been big on like sports games and stuff like that because I just rather play the sport. But they're fun. I play them from time to time when I'm bored or don't know what else to play. But yeah, that's pretty much it for those games. And I think that's pretty much it for everything else. So yeah, 4 new books. 1, 2, 3 new games. I also got I don't know if I showed you guys, if you guys know this, but my cousin, he got me I know it's in an Xbox thing, but he got me what's it called? Mortal Kombat. Sorry, I forgot. I had a brain fart. Mortal Kombat. He got me Mortal Kombat. I think for Christmas or for my birthday. But he only had the disc. He was giving it to me. So yeah, shout out to my cousin. You've seen him before. I think he's probably other than me, he's probably the only other person you've seen more than me. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got so far. I also got some, I don't know. Sorry, I keep looking up and seeing stuff because I just got back from Atlanta, so I got a lot of new stuff. But also this, my cousin gave me this. The same cousin that gave me that, the same cousin that you've seen. He gave me this. If you don't know what that is it's a PlayStation. Like if you have a PlayStation, you'll see you can go on like PlayStation. Like they have their own little characters, and this is what they are. This is them, the characters. I forgot what they're called, but yeah. And then last but not least, Yoshi. I got Yoshi. I don't know. I kind of just found that and I just took it with me. But yeah. So $4, new games, new setup, reorganized stuff. But I'll see you guys. I'm gonna try and play a game probably right now after I upload this. But I'll see you guys in that video. So yeah, peace and love. Bye.